social media versus in person. Let's start off with the one I hate the most, social media. There's nothing wrong with meeting a girl through social media, but I can give a few good reasons why I would not want to meet a girl through social media. One, you are just basically one of hundreds, if not thousands of thirsty ass dudes in her inbox. Now, there is no connection right there. Women want to have like a Shrek story tale where, you know, they fight the dragon, rescue the princess, she drops her little tissue, and she marries that Prince Charming, you know? That ain't happening through social media. Now let's say you manage to get a date with this girl, right? One of her little boys through her inbox. Really? I mean, bro, there's not really gonna be much of a spark unless you're some type of giga chat or there's some type of connection that she really liked you. Really? I mean, when you go on a date, I mean, yeah, you're gonna talk and whatever, but it's not gonna be like, oh yeah, remember when I spoke to your mom and it was so embarrassing? You know, that you can't really say that because you met her through online. So it's just gonna be kind of like, you know, there's not gonna be like the first time we met, how was it? You know, this is the reason why I don't like when it comes through like inbox and messaging. Another thing with social media, it can be through dating apps or everything. It just makes you seem like a little bitch, like a coward. Oh, I'm so scared to go talk to a girl in person, so I might as well just meet her through here and text her like a little fucking wussy. What the fuck is that? Like with texting and everything through dating apps, I mean, we're being kind of real. It's just more about like kind of just fucking around with women. Also with dating apps, it makes you seem like a guy that is at home all day, scrolling on his phone, being a doom scroller, and not going out there and actually doing something. You know what I mean? So yeah, it just makes you seem like a guy that would not put no fucking effort whatsoever. So you want to be that strong guy that puts effort. You want to be that guy that is gonna be like, yeah, you know, like this is how we met. So, and the last one about social media, bro, you just come off looking thirsty like every other dude. I'm not gonna lie, recently I was on this TikTok live by accident. I got on and bro, I was like, why are there so many comments below? I thought it was comments from all day. Nah, these were comments coming in brand new. Thirsty dudes. All these dudes are thirsty. Like, you're not the only one that's gonna be hitting her up. So I would avoid social media as much as possible because you're just falling in to that trap. You're basically like those fishes that follow other fishes. You're just following that same line like a train. I would separate myself and be different. I do not want to be in the same crowd as everybody else. When there's so much people actually just hitting on this girl, you're just gonna go in there, you're gonna be another dumb motherfucker out there, all right? Now my favorite one is gonna be in person. Now this one takes much more nuts. And this is why I like in person, because if it takes nuts, you are a man. And if you're a man, you got high test. If you got high test, you basically are strong, you're masculine. You are an unstoppable force of a rhino. Bro, you are a fucking lion with a mail around his neck. You are untouchable. You see what I mean? So whenever you do in person, bro, you are basically saying, fuck it, I'm not lazy, fuck the phone, fuck scrolling. We're gonna go out, we're gonna get out of our comfort zone, we're gonna turn on the car, we're gonna go to the store, we're gonna go here, go there, whatever the fuck it is, and I'm gonna have some nuts and go say what's up to this girl. That's all it takes. That's the whole reason in person is hard, because you're gonna give this girl her fantasy dream, whatever she wanted. For example, if I see a beautiful girl and she's with their parents, right? And I'm like, damn, I really wanna talk to her. Yeah, it takes some nuts. Yeah. Pretty beautiful things comes at a price, not fucking sitting in your sofa or in your bed and just doom scrolling. Oh, I got lucky. What a fucking idiot. Don't do that bullshit. I hate doing dating apps. I've tried it and trust me, I feel like a dumbass. I put it to myself. I felt like a dumbass. You see this beautiful girl, she's with her friends, family, whatever, co-workers. I don't give a fuck what the fuck she's doing. You go up to her with all the butterflies, like you want to fucking die right there. You're scared of rejection. You're overthinking. Everything happens. It's like you're having flashes and you go ask for a number, right? Everybody's silent. You know, one or two things can happen. One, they can be like, oh girl, shoot, like, you know, boom, you got it in, you locked it in, boom. There's a good conversation to talk about when it's the first date. Or two, It can be like, oh no, she's not interested. Trust me guys, you probably will get humiliated. Part of rejection is part of being humiliated. Oh well, who gives a fuck? Life moves on, because when you die, nobody gives a shit about you. Maybe your family, right? But you know what I mean. So also in person, it's like you got all the varieties to choose of girls. You see more beautiful women in person than social media. Also, I forgot to mention, through social media, catfish. Bro, catfish, you don't know how many times I've been catfished through social media. So at least in person, you know how this girl looks actually. And in most cases, most of the times, 90% of the time, I met a girl like in person. When I would actually follow her on social media, she had very little followers, and that's what you want. That's how you know she's a good girl. So honestly guys, if you want more of these videos, you want more tips, more advice, subscribe, comment. Bro, give me some ideas about what you want to hear, you know, because I would love to hear from you guys what you want to hear. Like I said, I've been in this for many years. I am 200% fucking know what I'm saying. I know all about this. So if you want to hear more about this, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. And remember to always stay untamed.